I'm fine. How about you?
I'm
And
doing great.
how was how was your holiday?
Yeah, it was a good holiday, I think. Yeah. Friday I went to my coworker's
Yes,
house.
yes.
Yeah, we had lunch together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we drank a little. Mhm.
Just a little, really?
Yeah, just a little. Yes,
Okay.
and then
Mm,
Saturday I took a rest. Sunday I went to another
mm-hmm.
friend's house because she invited me for lunch too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had lunch with my friend last Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How about you?
Uh, Yesterday was
Mhm.
my first daughter's birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday to her.
Thank you. So, she wanted to go to the ice rink to skate.
The ice skating.
Ice
Yeah,
skating,
she
yes.
mhm.
Uh, there is just only one ice rink in this city.
Mhm.
So, as you know now, uh, this is this is spring,
Mhm.
but uh, it's not season for it's not season for to skate.
Yes, that's right.
But uh, that ice rink opens all year, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I haven't been there until now,
Mhm.
but our all family went to there to skate last
Our family
uh,
went there.
uh, our family went there.
Mhm.
Uh, okay, to skate on last Sunday.
Okay, that's great.
Mm.
And do you know how to skate?
Uh, Actually, I'm a little good at ride inline skate.
Inline
Inline
skate.
skate,
Yes.
yes,
Uh-huh.
but uh, I thought it's similar to do,
Mhm.
but it was more difficult uh, to ride on ice.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Really?
uh but my first daughter was good at skating.
Oh.
Yes, so I thought uh, kids also run fast, something.
Mhm. That's right.
Mm,
I totally agree with you. I
mm,
don't know why, but when I was a kid,
mm.
it was really difficult for me to learn those things like inline skates,
Yes.
riding a bicycle.
Hmm.
Honestly speaking, until now, I don't know how to ride a bicycle,
Mm.
which is really, really sad.
Yes,
Mhm.
if you have a chance to run some kind of those things, just
Mhm.
try.
I actually tried, but I don't know why I cannot. Yeah, so I remember, I think it was only last January when I tried
Hmm.
to learn how to ride a bicycle, but
Mm.
I was so frustrated.
Really.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, so me. Mhm.
You get used to ride that,
Mhm.
it's more. I think it's more uh, easier uh, from that. From that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I hope, but yeah. I think I think I already gave up. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe I will just learn how to drive a car, which is much better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, do you have a driver's license?
I don't have.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, but actually, I'm planning to have it this year.
Yes.
Yes.
In the Philippines,
Mhm.
how long? I'm sorry, teacher.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. How long does it take to get a driver's license?
Actually, it's not. Yeah, the process is a 1 day process.
Mm,
However, if
mm,
you're going to wait for the ID,
mm-hmm.
yeah, I think it'll take months,
Months, a month.
a month or maybe two,
Oh,
like that.
yes. Okay.
How about in Korea?
Oh, actually, I got my driver's license about over 20 years ago.
Oh,
So
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure exactly how long it takes these days. But after in our country, after we get driver's license,
Mm-hmm.
uh, we uh, we need to more uh, we need to we need to take some other road experience,
Mm.
road driving.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
It's like a part of the test, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But Danny, like in our country, driver's license has expiration dates.
Yes, also we have too.
So if your license expires,
Mhm.
how many days does it take for you to get a new license?
Yes, we after our driver license expired expired it
Expires?
expires, we should we should take some tests.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and if we pass the test, uh, I as far as I know, it's valid for 5 years.
5 years. It's the
Yes.
same.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Actually, here before it was only 2 years. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it was changed. So now
Mm-hmm.
five
Mm-hmm.
years.
5 years. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
let us now continue with our lesson for today.
Yes.
So we are going to have the lesson lack of education.
Yes.
Okay. And the first question, Danny, is
Mm-hmm.
why do you think some kids around the world are not
Mm-hmm.
properly educated?
Oh, yes. I think my opinion is that one of the most important reasons why the children are not properly educated is
Mm-hmm.
the poverty of a country.
Mm-hmm.
So if a country uh, don't have uh, don't have ability to educate uh, their children,
Mm-hmm.
yes, like they are short of money
Mm-hmm.
or funding or short of tax.
Okay.
Anyway, they can't provide some good surrounding or environments to
Mm-hmm.
educate children.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the poverty is the most important reason of for that.
Mm. So what you mean is
Mm,
the government should also focus on the economy. Like, for
mm,
example, they should focus first on poverty so that children should be
mm,
educated.
mm,
Okay.
mm.
There are public schools, right?
Yes, public school.
Yeah, in public schools, they don't have to pay for anything.
Yes, right.
Yeah, but why do you think there are still children
Mm,
who are not educated?
mm. Yes, there are a lot of there are some there are there will be some reasons for that,
Mm-hmm.
and if, even though a country has a proper system for system to educate children,
Mm-hmm.
but if in the family their parents uh, don't allow don't allow them to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it might it will be one reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. So,
Mm,
question number two.
mm,
They say that poverty, yeah,
mm.
you also said that poverty is the main cause. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think you believe. Yeah, because
Yes.
you already said that you believe.
Yes.
Now, all right, I guess you already answered this question.
Yes.
So let's have the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Some argue that the lack of government funding for
Mm.
schools or education is the cause. So do
Yes.
you agree?
Yes, I agree. I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, why do you agree with that?
Yes, if a government don't have enough money,
Doesn't have.
doesn't have enough money,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the government, an education system needs a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
because uh, we need some teachers, we need some schools,
Mm-hmm.
and some food to eat
Mm-hmm.
and something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
if a government doesn't have enough money, they can't provide those kind of things. S- Yes, so that's why the lack of government funding is one of the most important reason for lack of education.
Mm-hmm. How about Korean government? Do you think Korean government provides everything for the education of Korean children?
Yes, in Korea, we have a compulsory education system.
Mm-hmm.
So, elementary school and middle school and high school is compulsory.
Mm-hmm.
So, we must go there when we get some age.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so, I think uh, in terms of that, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, university is not compulsory. So, moreover, university ranking system is very severe here. The
Mm.
competition is really serious, I think.
Mm, okay. So are there a lot of students in your country when they finish senior high school or
Hmm.
when they finish high school, they don't go
Yeah.
to universities anymore?
Yes. I think uh, as far as I know, almost. Uh, 네, 안녕하세요. 잠깐만요, teacher. I'm sorry, teacher.
It's okay.
음, Sorry, teacher.
It's okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Going back to
Yeah, going back to
our
what we were talking about.
talking about. Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so um after high school, so
Yeah.
there are a lot of students who don't go to the university, right?
Yes. Yes. Right. I almost 70 or 80% of students go to the university in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm. What about the students who do not go to the university? So what kind of job can they have?
Yes. They get a job in some industry company
Mm-hmm.
like automobile company
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or electric company.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm, okay, but yeah, and of course, not the kind of job
Mm,
like other people have. Like
mm,
for example, for the
mm,
graduates, they can actually have a job which is
mm,
like a manager or like an office worker, right?
yes.
Okay. Now, while some would say that religious beliefs, cultural traditions
Mm,
prevent parents from sending their kids to school, do you
yes.
think in this day and age they should still follow these customs?
Mm, I totally don't agree with that opinion
Mhm.
because tradition. I think we should receive a good tradition,
Mhm.
but uh, for example, in Islam, in some Islamic countries,
Mhm.
they don't allow for women or children to get education.
Mhm.
So they believe that tradition, but I think it's not a good tradition. So they uh, break the uh, break. They should break that the it's not it's not it's not anymore tradition. It is tradition.
Mhm. Wait, what do
Mm.
you mean? It's not anymore tradition. It's
Uh,
tradition. Uh-huh.
what what it is not good tradition
Mhm.
is not good tradition anymore.
Ah, it's not a good tradition anymore.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, that's right. And if you're going to look at the situation nowadays,
Hmm.
well, eh, people might think you are crazy if you're not going to send your children to school, right?
Yes. Right.
Yes, because we know that
Mm.
in reality, we are not really going to survive
Mm.
if we didn't study and we don't have a job, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Now, what other reasons could you think of for kids not being able to get the education they need?
Yes. Uh, there are some causes of not being uh, able to get the education.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, civil war.
Okay.
Yes, like Syria or
Mm-hmm.
Afghanistan. Uh, those countries just don't provide a education system because
Mm-hmm.
they are in the civil war.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I'm so uh, I'm so sorry for that for mm, those countries
Mm-hmm.
children.
Exactly, especially Syria. So if
Yes.
you're going to look at the situation of Syria nowadays,
Hmm.
oh, it's not really good, right?
Yes. Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Now, next question, Danny, is
Mm.
The lack of education leads to illiteracy. What do you
Yes,
think are the disadvantages of being illiterate?
yes. Illiterate, illiterate people have, uh, illiterate people tend to have
Hmm.
more babies.
Exactly,
Yes,
especially here in
and
our country.
yes, and the more babies there are,
They have.
the more illiterate babies they have,
Hmm.
uh, the more uh, difficult the country is,
Hmm.
because uh, country or a government should uh, invest their money
Mhm.
to better, better directions.
Mhm.
But illiterate, if illiterate people gets to increase,
Mhm.
uh, they can't uh, they can, they can't afford to uh, support them.
Mhm.
So as a result, the illiterate people are more increasing,
Mhm.
more,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, that's right. So if illiterate people increase, yeah, the more that the government will have a difficulty, especially when it comes to
Mm,
raising or increasing the economy of the country, right?
mhm. Yes,
Yeah. So if there are more illiterate people, well, the possible outcome for that is that the economy will decline.
yes, right.
Hmm. Okay. Now, in South Korea, kids are always pushed to study more. Do you think this
Yes,
is good for kids?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, these days, kids, I think kids are so uh, stressed
Mm-hmm.
because they were pushed to study more from even kindergarten,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, these days we call these days neoliberalism.
Mm-hmm.
So the competition is best, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, if uh, if they don't survive in the competition, they
Mm-hmm.
they fall down. So uh, if we uh, don't give them some more chance,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they they are hard. It's hard for them to uh, get up again. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I think kids can kids can uh, kids should be raised freely, playing what they playing some something what they really like to do,
Mm-hmm.
or uh, doing doing something they really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So these uh, these uh, these these days the kids also uh, were raised by
Mm-hmm.
our parents want.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now,
Mm.
you can say that you are not that kind of parent, right?
Uh, I'm trying not to be a kind of parents,
Mm-hmm.
but
Trying.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying. Yes, but there. But however, there is also atmosphere
Mm-hmm.
of all parents are doing that way. So
Mm-hmm.
if I don't do that, I think, am I wrong, or
Mm-hmm.
am I doing some mistake? I think
Mm-hmm.
so. It's a controversial issue.
Mm, okay. Yes, and if you can see, or if you're going to look at children nowadays,
Mhm,
they actually learn from what they are doing, not from what someone is telling them to do, right?
mhm, yes.
Hmm. Now, if there is one thing that you could change
Hmm,
about the South Korean education system, what
yeah.
would it be?
Yes. If I become a president or,
Okay.
or a minister of education,
Mm-hmm.
I will get rid of the university ranking first.
Oh,
First,
why?
because all students are trying to get into better university. So
Exactly.
yeah, they study. They are really they really study hard in
Mhm.
school, even in home, at home.
At home. Mhm.
Yes, but uh, I don't think it's worth to do that.
Mhm.
Mhm. So
Mm,
the most problem, I think the most problem or the most important cause of the competition is university ranking.
that's right.
Yeah.
And I think or I mean, whatever university is that, you have to look at the skill
Hmm.
of the person. You have to look at the ability of the person, not just because she graduated from Seoul University, not
Yes.
just because she graduated from this famous university, not like
Yeah.
that,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Right.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Now, in your own little way,
Mm.
Danny, how would you help illiterate kids in your community?
Yes. Actually, in our country, there are almost no illiterate kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, because we have a compulsory education system.
Mhm.
But if there are some illiterate kids, yes,
Mhm.
I think uh, we must find those uh, those kids, and uh, we make some facilities or equipment for them, and
Mhm.
government should provide or support some uh, system or money.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think, yeah, in Korea there are almost none, or
Hmm.
I think, yeah, very, very, very few. Yeah,
Yes, right.
but yeah, because I can see that for parents, especially for parents,
Hmm.
education is really important for children, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Okay, and Danny, last question. What countries do you know of
Mm.
where kids get poor or no education at all?
Yes, as far as I know, there are some countries like extreme Islamic countries. Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Mm.
Syria or Afghanistan. Yes, something like
Yeah,
that.
where you can see terrorism,
Yeah,
where
there is.
terrorism is really visible, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. So I guess we are done with our lesson today. So
yes.
Danny, do you have questions?
No.
No. Okay. So thank you for coming to class and I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Have a great day.
Mhm.